I'm not happy. Trust me, I'm not happy the way things are going with Shatta Wale. That's the reality because, bro, I don't hate that guy for one bit. The reality is some of us cannot keep mute when we are around you. When you are going wrong, we'll tell you. Unless you don't want to listen to it. But that's the reality. Because we are part of the people that build the brand from day one. So who am I to come and sit and maybe tarnish the brand's image? No, I can't do that. But when it comes to reality, for me to speak about reality, I'll do that. And majority of the people around him, or maybe being around him, some of them do have conversation at the back. There are a lot of things that is not going well with him. They are scared to talk to him, and that's the problem. So the man feels like nobody can talk to him. When you alone are talking to him, he feels like, why you alone? And so these are the problems. If people tell you that Shatta Wale doesn't have a brains or maybe backbones that they can work for him, it's a lie. Because trust me, Shatta Wale has a bigger brain like somebody like Chris Connie, somebody like Bulldog. And I know a lot of people at the background that I don't want to mention their names. And when it comes to some of us too, at least we can chip in certain things. Maybe you feel like maybe Deportee doesn't know nothing, Deportee doesn't. But some of us, at least our brains, God created the brains very well for us. So we use the brain. When we are close to you, we'll tell you the reality. So these are the things. So currently, I think we should stop comparing ourselves with the Nigerians. Even when we have the mileage in Ghana, maybe the DJs to stop playing any foreign music, to play only Ghana music. Clubs, pubs, DJs, wherever, radio DJs to play it. We'll get the mileage in Ghana. But to reach out there, we need to structure.
Hello, my lovely people. This is Mandy Buff, and I take my seat once again right here in the studios of Shatta Radio. And I'm here with my man.
The Birdman.
The Birdman. The Mr. No Nonsense, you know.
Anytime.
Yeah. Akosia's blog, and the day to find Akosia's blog say, YouTube, now subscribe to the channel, no. Then, because the way I say, Ochere, sending no gun in Miane. Na moi if ye Ediane no one no mode just subscribe to the channel.
And our idea.
Yeah.
I want to you about any money and no idea masa.
A 10 of
time.
Yes. It is said to
be all no for. What do you bring to the table?
Yes.
Aside all assassin.
Yes.
So to me no idea.
Exactly.
What I say.
Exactly.
No idea. Akosio.
Yes.
Ogo hwe bi na su aduane no a.
And one abeda ka no. So wontimi no aduane dia ko YouTube na ko Akosia's blog channel so ne ko sua no a. Ko se aduane dia efiri ho no ma na dia aka na yede aba, you know. So Akosia's blog say momra channel so na mo subscribe to the channel. Na mo wie so na mo menswear clothing. E ma no menswear clothing do yen so opam mema nema e fashion house. Na do yen say opam mema nema. Be dwaw African prince, come. Enti a man no betima pan be their surprise my boyfriends no mukuru no name, you know, na a mema no so motima akopam tade ahye ne man hu mo makam fo mo. Menswear clothing be was 0247 725960. 0247 725960. Muma nyina enko menswear clothing mema no na yakopam tade hye na ye na mabonten man so atene no mo nsa waye so. Me na be man.
Yeah.
Shatta camp. And some is Shatta camp. You know,
everything is under control.
Well, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But Deportee, maybe we can simply for Shatta Wale say we're disappointed with Shatta Wale and blah blah blah. Now, what he's saying is Shatta Wale is self-centered. I say, one in China. I say, you know, pay and how he wants things in Kwano Peseko.
Yeah.
But the industry is broad. One quantity mean BBR. What I say. Yeah. Sometimes you two for an offer. But what can you say? Most of our Ghanaian artists no, our day Shatta Wale na subject no. Bibrina person be bomo dia ko monim.
Yeah.
Because ebi mu utu omofo a omuntie. Artists or the Shatta example say Shatta utu no for here untie. Onim say obetina ha ya no make, but it doesn't go like that. So the emfato ho or the Nigeria for emfato say Nigerians no omo pushi. Sometimes most of the top interviews, platforms I won't say interview some of them they pay. But or a witness to one or two instances be I never think omoye bibisa Shatta say platform is supposed to pay him. It is how self-centered no and Emma Shatta any some of the Ghanaian musicians are catchy. It would a yentie Deportee some of okay no na yeba now swatch your wadri.
I saw some video today. Akon was talking about the Nigerian artists. He was talking about Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, Mr. Easy. And our wishes as a Ghanaian, my wishes as I was watching mention those artists from Africa, I was thinking that he would mention Ghana. But why he didn't mention Ghana? Because we are not there. We are not out there yet. That's the reality. Some of our artists get the opportunity to be out there, God being so good, but they didn't capitalize on it because they are selfish gains, or they are scared to invest in their own talent to reach out there. That's why we're having this conversation every time that Ghanaians are not out there, Ghanaians cannot this, Ghanaians are not doing this, Ghanaians are not doing that. Because we are complaining, and majority of our artists, too, when you talk to them, some of them will tell you that they don't want to sign on a record label. And you want to compete with the artists that sign on a record label, like structured record label in the world. Those Nigerians are sign on. If it's not 360 deal, they have let's say maybe a partner, maybe distribution deal, or maybe a plugins doing, maybe they have agency out there that they pay those agencies to do work for them. Some of the interviews that we see the Nigerians are on it, majority of them they paid for them to be out on it. I know artists in Ghana, majority of the artists in Ghana, like I'm very close to him, have this opportunity to be on big platforms in the world. He was claiming that they need to pay him before he be on those platforms. But these are the problems, and we keep complaining that we don't have the support. People don't support us. The industry doesn't support us. True, some of the industry players too, they have a problem. But I think it's high time for we to stop doing those comparisons. We are trying to compare ourselves with the Nigerians. There's no way those things can work. Trust me. We pass that level currently. We don't need to waste time and our saliva to keep talking about the Nigerians or the Ghanaians. Bro, sistering, it's time for we to maybe invest in ourselves. Some of us, let's say maybe at least we start the work trying to help some of the artists to reach out there. Some of us didn't maybe we take it as a charity work. But trust me, to move out there, some of them, they are well structured, they are business people. When you come and see them, they need to do business with you. Either you pay them for them to do the work for you, or you do partner with them. They make sure that the work is done. Later, they take their percentage. If you are willing to do it, fine. If you are not willing to do it, fuck off. So that's how the thing is. Currently, I think when you check, some of our artists that are they are on their label, they are on label currently. When you check somebody like Black Sherif, somebody like Jackie, somebody like Kiddy, and who again? Majority of them, somebody like Kim Promise, he has a distribution deal with Sony, I think. Apart from that, when you check somebody like Stonebwoy, watch out for Stonebwoy. I know some of the conversation that maybe is going background, some of one or two that I know about him. Let's give him 2 years, maximum 2 years. A lot of people will get to know that the guy has really done well for himself, because that's how the thing is. When you are moving with the right people, when you are creating connect for yourself, definitely you'll be out there. But when you feel like you are an island, you want to do it on your own. You don't want to listen to people, or you don't want to listen to anybody around you. These are the problem that is going to happen to you. I'm not happy. Trust me, I'm not happy the way things are going with Shatta Wale. That's the reality, because, bro, I don't hate that guy for one bit. The reality is, some of us cannot keep mute when we are around you. When you are going wrong, we'll tell you, unless you don't want to listen to it. But that's the reality, because we are part of the people that build the brand from day one. So who am I to come and sit and maybe tarnish the brand's image? No, I can't do that.
So this is what Deportee said.
Oh, me ne nya adwene. Me ne nya adwene ba ko kra. Esatia enye pe. So what I say. Enye pe. Shatta Wale on what one na dwuma na oye no. Wo ka se enka ade echi bi obotu obosho otu arena kompe. You can't tell me say wow what tenche when you are breaching on what tear the no.
But say he was part of the camp. Into the can win him.
Na town no we part no. Na ordin advice man no. Na also one fa no. it could be say why be now can maybe out to one why be you say asama can easy money pan so be here me why be easy
all right
what I say me nim say artist bi agana ha ono a bi no ka say sometimes to mutimi ye massive investment e wo project mo e release project no Ghana ha
yeah
kind of so patronize kekempo nanga omunya omo process ni kra kakra ba kakra na sometimes e dene nti what you say e bi no to no
Ghanaians no we are not supporting our own
ade na omu ya ade na ye de ano beka wo ba sunsu na de beta omo chini ni ho no
e pushi omo no yeah
hwe enye easy o Nigeria for no asake enu am read this story go baby say ne o to show be horrible
yeah
tickets ni call out just after 2 minutes
yes
na I sell it out
date ni kwanya nso yen
ticket we nya abrofo ne to you
yeah
Nigeria diaspora no bu abuchiri no masa omu na e bu boys no say Sabino senior yimu nyina e be from do ko America any US any Canada na yimu mu ko shows
yes
what do you say
yes
people are there they understand the industry
and they are plugging them
omu plug boys no and Shatta Wale ka say o bi wo Ghana ni bi wo US ena nipa na e well place e wo baby o si mini abra mi do be chese mi do be jese me ma show bi abaso nti bra o ka say Shatta Wale onko
obeko adentin onko
sa ko de ti wo ka say show bi apai o2 promoter bi aye bibia fa Ghana for no mo na hyped for program no o say bra onko
why not
so what are you telling me
no what he's saying is he was
with the baby any cheska wo maybe we be cheska en fa onko baby ah
but see he was with the guy
yeah
but that is what these Nigerians are doing at a point Davido it's one of Okwa club bi or catch a DJ ni say obeso obo on take pin no mbo nyum na DJ so omo and I say obo obema ni skase or say debi and also okay obo nyum na obeto drink so and so ama omo club ni na obe spread you bia Emma DJ ni born you no more saya.
Shatta Wale won't me replicate this idea because the money the video is getting Shatta Wale in your size can have.
But Shatta Wale is Ghana see only the richest guy.
Oh, there who told you?
He said he's the richest.
No.
You
can't just say you are rich just like that.
He said he's the richest.
Nah.
It's a Deportee can say sometimes I was so omo.
And they say sometimes they talk
because
you can't just declare that when I am rich.
Yes, also
some
because of the investment
investment man who knows your investment real estate man you do real estate portfolios
so say as a musician you have to also think business
no me wealth and what you quantify what I say now you greedy anything you say Dangote the richest African because you think quantify nema or Shatta Wale won't even for one cancer when I richest nah. It could be that somebody is even richer than you, but you on kasa.
Yeah.
Internally, they won't even see who's saying no.
Yeah.
And you pass a story no kotonche. You know the richest.
So what Deportee is saying say?
Me Deportee say no kano. Baby kakra me ni adwene kakra ne say. Aya boys no. Sometimes they should pay their way into those plugs.
Yes.
But okache say ono no e bia ade enye suitable ma no. So that sometimes e bia nye shen na eko. Yet Ghana na Black Sheriff koye. Oni benabo go shoot video. E ba afi da man for say ka say ataje mu shoot video cry ka na den wakobo saka hunu we ene hebe bia Black Sheriff exposure na Idman hebe bia de ko
yes
what they say and you know sometimes you know obi ye ni investment bi out in China
Jackie
nyambotrema no
Jackie ekoye ne remese one umale e de na manfo anka but NC
so what they say and you know exposure de any investment no nipa no odi say be boa na obeye so nti say who tinche na feel say ade na krawanga
no he said it is something
jene peti kakra ma me pettiness bi abanimu I think that you should just keep quiet
but let's put the
what feel for the camp
hold on let's put the pettiness aside the guy is speaking some gospel truth because some of these guys
speaking the truth and then promoting the infant said they act rival said in the next 2 years. No, these two people are really in the business alongside.
Yeah.
Two person tell me say in the Shatta Wale they stumble you know. Shatta Wale they near kata wonu.
That's what he's saying.
Oh, what I
Shatta is not doing that. Because I say on witness two big platforms here. Omo reaching out to Shatta Wale. But Shatta NOA is to say
Shatta Wale ni one of Jamaican dancehall artists female be I track the massive one I ever. That for the on can once and be just say he's not working.
No, we are not saying he's not working. He said
Yeah.
some of the big platform because some of the interviews one man Nigerian boys need be aqua.
Stoneboy platform and Stoneboy interviews and say
not Stoneboy. Or say Nigerian boys need.
No, what is Stoneboy they
no, Stoneboy did not say. Stoneboy some conversation be as what we need. Say conversation be a what it here no.
Yeah.
Genuine no.
Yes.
Yeah, mas Stoneboy 2 years. He's going to do crazy stuff.
Opa. Sisia. Oko web in as well. What said about famous Nigerian DJs, Nigerian MCs, Nigerian radio talk show host in Europe. Boom, only a dear yaba.
Yeah.
Plenty for woman bebre no more no more promote my boys no. That's what I say. And you know, any easy o. Boys no force it. Obi aka just say easy be oboa. Any easy Nigerians no kwa kasa omo e betem one na. Omo ka. Any easy. Nti ye hu omo na flashy Porsche omo nya sika no mu blue aye nim say be easy boy. Any easy more.
All right. So now finally what you're saying is so Deportee as no kind no. Like your final say asem no can there's a truth in it. Yes.
But onya is a comparison no. Say Stoneboy you man 2 years now. O baby say na Shatta Wale dey. Unim dey Shatta Wale so ye.
That's one.
Yet again at the point na say Shatta Wale carry awu. E no drop on God.
Hold on. Na say just to Stoneboy once no kan o kan Jackie asem kakra.
Oh, but untimi ko enye Jackie ne Shatta Wale comparison. Because they are two different universes.
He is speaking in general. He was speaking
but
in
no, until we now call elevate the arch rival no. I want the comparison. What draw comparison?
Yeah.
Anyway, bema ayi ka crab them.
Okay.
Until we can wasem.
All right.
Yeah, story name obia any uniform.
Okay.
But we are now the two obia full.
All right. So
and try to page back now dampo back.
All right. Deportee as no cano he has a point though, but Birdman, Mr. No Nonsense say it's a say or like or raise the level no on one side, now uja the other side. Industry him say like potholes be problem, but we are fighting to make it right. We end the conversation here. Catch you later. Or any comments or any suggestion to this conversation, you just have to drop it at the comment section. We read everything and then we come back again if there's a need to do so. Catch you later on the flip side. My name has always been Debuff and I'm right here with my man.
The Birdman.